Alright guys, back with another video. So StatCloud has been putting out some information. Again, I'm not very familiar with them. I do have some information about them if you check out their website. It seems like they haven't been polling since January of 2024. Right, this is the last time where they showed any data, so I'm not sure if they were just polling and then took a break for some reason. I know it's expensive, maybe they didn't have the funds or whatever the issue was, but it seems like they've been around for a little bit. I just haven't heard of them because they haven't been posting, and I believe they just opened an X account, but what they're showing is very interesting. Now, he did say he's going to be posting a 3-day rolling tally tonight, but he hasn't peeked at the results. Apparently they had to go to the hospital, so hopefully they're okay and everything's good with them. But they did post an Ontario only tally with 1,800 people, which is, believe it or not, a pretty good sample size considering other pollsters. That's around the average of what they put out. So in Ontario, Conservatives at 51%, Liberals at 42%, NDP at 4%. That is a little bit hard to believe, I must admit. Greens at 3%, PPC at 1%. That being said, if the NDP does better in the polling, that's going to come from the Liberals anyway. So even this is like best case scenario for the Liberals if this information is true. Again, I'm not saying that this is going to be the real poll. Who knows what's real? Who knows what's not? The only thing we really know is that some pollsters are going to look very silly. Whether it's the Main Street ones or maybe it's ones like StatCloud or Kolosowski, people are going to be wrong. Right? Liberals said the polls were fake when Pierre was up. Now some Conservatives are saying it's fake when the Liberals are up. It switched dramatically. Is Trump that much of a factor? What's the turnout? There's lots of different things that can affect the outcome of this election. Not to mention, it is very possible the Conservatives outperform the polls by at least a few points. Not saying it's for sure going to happen, but it definitely could. Especially if we get higher turnout. And some pollsters are saying, I heard Abacus and I think Angus Reid said that based off their polling, now they haven't counted any votes yet, but based off their polling from early voters, they're saying the Liberals are dominating. However, Conservatives are also more likely to show up on the day of the voting, so we'll see. Right? And again, polling, the sample sizes are, even if they're the average, they're still pretty small, but it's interesting, right? We're going to see. But if this number is anywhere close to being real, Liberals are in big trouble. They need to win a lot of seats in Ontario. And they need to really sweep the Toronto and the GTA pretty much. Don't know if they will. But that being said, things are a little bit weird right now. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. People are predicting a majority on both sides. I think it's still possible, but I just don't see the Liberals getting a majority. Maybe I'm wrong, but I guess we'll see shortly. Now, StatCloud did say that they were going to post the federal average. So this is just Ontario. They said they were going to post the federal average, but I know it's getting a little bit late. It's about 11 o'clock right now. It'll be just after 11 by the time I post this. So if they do release it soon, somewhat within the next hour or so, maybe I'll make another video and cover that. But for now, I did want to just let you guys know this interesting, kind of crazy Ontario polling information. 51%, that would be great news. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Does seem a bit high, but it's crazy times. It's going to be a crazy election. We got no idea, but I'm looking forward to it. Again, I will be live streaming on the 28th if you want to come and hang out with me, and maybe we'll have a good night or maybe we'll have a bad night. We'll have to see. But either way, Conservatives win, we all win. If the Liberals lose, if the Liberals win, yeah, Liberals will be happy, but in the end, we're all going to lose. So we'll see what Canada decides. Either way, let me know what you think about this in the comments section. Please don't be shy. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps grow the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video either later tonight or tomorrow.